So this is a brand new DJI Mini 2. Why did I get a brand new DJI Mini 2 in 2022? Well, I will explain it in this video and it's totally worth it. I myself got it because, well, my previous DJI Mini 2 had seen some better days and the gimbal was starting to malfunction. I brought it to DJI, and because it was still on its warranty, on its 2-year warranty, they just replaced it with a new one. So I got a new DJI Mini 2, which I'm very happy about, because in my opinion, still the greatest beginner drone. There's nothing else that can compete with this price-wise, performance-wise, and just ease of use. It's the drone for beginners. Yes, the Mini 3 Pro is coming out like today, and well, in my opinion, it's just an Air 2, the Mavic Air 2 put in a smaller, lighter body, which is amazing. It's like, don't get me wrong, I think I will love that drone. The ability to look upwards and everything, it's like, it's insane, it's cool. But for most of you, for most people, the DJI Mini 2 is the obvious choice. Well, then there's the Mini SE, but don't get that one, because DJI Mini SE is the same drone as the Mavic 1. It's all right if you're living in North America. If you're living in Europe, the signal strength for the Mini 1 was really annoying at times. At times it was all right, you were able to get your shots and everything, and 2.7K is not that bad, but the OcuSync on the Mini 2 and 4K quality of the video, it's just a way better choice. Plus, you don't pay that much more for the Mini 2. And if you get it used, always check before buying, always do a flight, check everything. I would definitely recommend you to get the Mini 2. You don't need to always get the latest and greatest. Check out this raw flight I did this morning. I will be doing it in full auto just because I'm feeling slightly lazy, because it's an early morning. The early morning traffic, as we can see. Some of the cars are moving quicker than others, but most of them are sitting ducks, as we can see. And this is the DJI Mini 2. Possibly the best drone ever. At least price, performance wise, I would say it's the best beginner drone that there is. As currently, when the Mini 3 Pro is being released, the Mini's 2 price will drop significantly, and it's still a great drone. Look at the quality of this image. Isn't that good? Tell me that it's not good. It's good. It's completely fine. For beginners, I still think that this is the best drone ever. Yes, the Mini 3 Pro sounds amazing because, well, it's basically a DJI Air 2 put in a smaller body. Let's check out the view of the old town. It's basically an Air 2 put in a smaller and lighter body. So it has some features that might be desirable if you are a more experienced pilot. But if you're just starting out, if you're looking for your first drone, then definitely Mini 2 all the way. You can even find it used for a very cheap price, but be careful buying used drones. You have to check them real careful. I recently got quite
I would say not scammed. Well, I had the seller that was saying something else, but the drone was something totally different. So this is the old town of Riga. As I said, in auto mode, full auto everything. I think white balance as well. I usually don't do this because it's just well, it's not professional. But all I want to show you today is just how great this small tiny 2-year-old, or is it 1-year-old, whatever year old drone is. It's perfect for most case scenarios. We can track these cars right here. It's fast enough. We can get really cool cinematic shots that could be used in movies. As we can see, just take a look at that. Ain't that a movie beginning? And then something happening in that building. And then we are zooming in. And the narrator starts to narrate something. Very interesting that hooks you up. Hooks you in, hooks you up. You're not a fish. You're a person. Are you? Are fishes even allowed to watch YouTube? I don't think so. But what I think is that this drone is great. I like it a lot. I actually haven't gotten to fly it that often recently because, well, mine was slightly damaged. The gimbal wasn't doing its thing properly, so I went to DJI and they just switched it. They just gave me a new one, so this is my new DJI Mini 2, which I'm very happy about, and I'm happy to fly it again because it's so light, it's so tiny. You can fly almost anywhere. You can get incredible shots. It's legal to fly almost anywhere up to 50 meters, which is insane. So yeah, in my opinion, Mini 2 still the best beginner drone. I will be comparing it to the Mini 3, definitely. I will also be comparing it to the Mini, not the Mini, but the Air 2, because I think that is its like main competitor is the Air 2. Wow, a bird, amazing. Thank you, bird, for this amazing shot. Auto white balance doesn't help. Auto white balance, I don't like auto white balance, so don't use it. Don't ever use auto white balance. Do you see that? Do you see that reflection thing? It looks like burning something. Did you see that? What was that? It's really a reflection. It's a tiny reflection here in the water. Really? Is that a reflection? What? It looks so funky. Yep, it's a reflection. It looked like a burning sensation. Wow, that's such a. I've never seen this. It's so loud here. I've never seen such a reflection. I guess I've never flown over such. Okay, it's not that calm, but that reflection, that was trippy. That was really trippy. That was really cool as well. Amazing. Hopefully, yeah, we are recording. So yeah, this was my raw flight with the DJI Mini 2.
So, as you can see, it's capable. It's a good piece of equipment. This is not my job. My job is to capture videos for clients, and one of biggest clients I have is this real estate company. And my friend, a colleague of mine, is using a Mini 2 to capture real estate photography because it's just that good that you can do it. And people are pleased with the results. It's a great drone. Prices will drop. Prices will definitely drop for the Mini 2, and you'll get it used or maybe lightly used. Some people buy a drone, fly it twice, understands that, well, it's not my thing, and they sell it. And those are the best case scenarios. Look for those people. Look for those people who just didn't get the hobby. It's like, it's the perfect catch. So I wish you to all get your Mini 2s in good shape and condition if you're getting them used. If you're buying new, well, no worries. My conclusion for this video is DJI MINI 2 is an amazing drone still in 2022. You can get some really good quality photos out of it. You can get really good quality video out of it. If you know what you're doing with the sticks, that you can actually learn on this channel. I have a bunch of playlists where I teach how to control the drone, cinematic flight tutorials, and constant flow videos. See this thing? Those are like sunglasses for your drone, and they reduce the shutter so you can get more professional shots. And I explain all that in this video, how to get the most out of your DJI MINI 2. So go check that one out as well. And well, as always, if you enjoy this video, then please hit that like button. That helps me a lot. And if you want to see more of my content, then please subscribe, and see you in the next video. Bye.